ferry. What are you doing?
I never know what I'm doing.
Where are we going today?
Going on a ferry to Vieques.
Yeah.
But so you'll know what you're doing when you come to Puerto Rico and visit the island of Vieques. You should watch this episode of Next Trekking Adventure, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so I get a lot of questions like, I have never even heard of Vieques. But if you're planning to come to the island of Puerto Rico, Vieques we consider as a must-do. It's an island just offshore, 7 miles off the east coast of Puerto Rico. Vieques is one of the last destinations that truly remains like the Caribbean of the past. It's quiet, it's lush, it's uncrowded, with unmatched natural beauty. Vieques is the home of Mosquito Bay, the brightest bioluminescent bay in the world, and with dozens of undeveloped beaches and coves, one can experience the true meaning of tropical bliss. This small Puerto Rican treasure is also home of the largest natural wildlife refuge in the Caribbean, and it is a blast to explore. So come along with us, and we're going to show you some of Vieques.
Okay, so we're in the security line.
Guys, walk this way.
And they're doing the drug sniffing dogs. They probably don't want me filming anymore.
Maybe not.
So first you're going to start your adventure by booking your ferry trip on Puerto Rico ferry system. It's easy to do. It only costs you a couple bucks. It's super cheap. And you're going to drive down to Ceiba Ferry. Right there where the pointer is the parking lot. You can walk down to the ferry, or they have a shuttle, and it's a complimentary shuttle that'll take you down to the ferry terminals. You're going to get in line there, and then you're going to board the ferry terminal.
All right, we're getting on. Show you what it looks like to be on the ferry, but we're on the deck where they park cars right now. Not a bad view, pretty good day.
It's about, depending on which ferry you get, it can be a 30-minute up to an hour ride out to Vieques Island, and you're going to land there at the ferry terminal.
We're ready. Let's hit it.
For us, we went through Island Jeep, which is by the subway. Don't trust Google Earth, it's going to send you the wrong direction. Google Subway and you'll find it. And I'm going to show you where it is. It's just right up the road from the ferry terminal, right there where my pointer's at. And that's Island Jeep. We found them affordable. They're Island Jeeps. They're a little beat up, but it was perfect. Okay, so here's our pro tip. You're on an island just for the day, and you're not going to be able to see everything you want to see, not even close. So what we do, so we don't waste an hour or so finding restaurants, getting food, all that, we bring our food and beverage with you. Also, we like going to those secluded beaches and the natural wildlife preserve so that you can just enjoy the beach. So we bring everything with us.
So we're walking through the main part here at Vieques where the ferry gets off. It's a short walk to the car rental place, but it's all uphill. Okay, well, pro tip. Google Maps isn't necessarily going to take you right to where you need to be. In fact, it took us several blocks out of the way. So Appreciate that, Mr. Google. We're walking back here. We were told the rental car place is back here. Okay, so we're in the Jeep. Got the Jeep all mounted up. Black's the perfect color. It hardly shows any scratches. The Jeep's been well loved.
On this episode of Next Trekking Adventure, my brother and sister-in-law Frank and Sandra joined us for the week in Puerto Rico. They'd been watching our journeys and they said, we gotta come, and we said, we want you to come. We love it when people travel with us. So whether it's in the tropics or in the mountains up at Yellowstone, if you see Next Trekking Adventure, hit us up, message us. We love meeting new people and hanging out. Well, since this isn't our first trip out to the island, we knew right where we wanted to take them. If you've been following Next Trekking Adventure, you know we love snorkeling. And if you're not following us, why not? So if you're a snorkeler and you like seeing fish and coral reef and turtles and stingrays, you're going to want to go out to Punta Arenas or Green Beach. This is out on the far western tip of the island. It's in a nature preserve area. Vieques has got a lot of that. But there's a must stop on your way out there. There is a Ceiba Tree that is ancient. It's huge and it's on your way out there. Make a stop, check it out. Super cool. We love making this stop when we're on the island of Vieques, but we had a beach to get to. Some cool water, some turtles and stingrays. So we mounted back up on our island Jeep and headed to the beach. And after about 10 minutes of driving in the jungle on a really rough road, you'll come to the sign. Welcome to Punta Arenas. And we love a good beach, but we want to get in the water and do some snorkeling. So off we go. This was a first for me, a sea snake. And I never really got to see what he was going after, but there was something that had his attention. But you say snake, and I'm out of there. But sea turtle and stingray, and if they're together, that's cool. Well, we had one more beach we wanted to spend time on before we had to go back to the mainland on the ferry. This beach is in the wildlife refuge on the other side of the island. It's on the southern shoreline, and there's a road that drives back in. On the map, it is Pata Prita, but on Google Earth, they're calling it Secret Beach. Drive down here, and I promise you, if you spend an afternoon down here, you will not be disappointed. On this day, the oceans were a little bit cloudy, but we've been there when it's been turquoise waters and gorgeous. But this is a must stop. It's not a crowded beach. Here's our exit interview. We gotta walk down to that ferry. We gotta get on the ferry. We don't want to.
But we'll be back in 2 weeks.
We will be back in a couple weeks and get to see some more islands and see more people and more things. So, yeah. We had a great time though today.
Yeah.
Snorkeling and hanging out at a very beautiful beach.
Full of adventures.
Full of adventures. So we can't wait to come back, and I can't wait to share this with you guys. So, but there's going to be a whole, or there already is a there is a Puerto Rico playlist, and it's going to have Vieques, Culebra, Cabo Rojo, Old San Juan. It's some of my older stuff, but hey, at least you'll get to see what Cocomar, yeah.
East side.
Seven Seas Beach, Secret Beach. We'll have spent a total of 3.5 months in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
So, we're not experts, but we've been here.
We're having fun.
So we hope that you'll subscribe.
Tracking adventure people.
And follow along.
Take pictures.
My brother, he's in the he's in the shot. We're famous. We were at the ferry. We're getting ready to head back, and we're watching that sunset that I'm going to show you. It's awesome.
It is.
Sandra, where are you?
We are in Vieques.
Vieques.
But you're in the front row.
I'm in the front row, and we're having fun.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for following along. You would do us a big favor if you smash that like button and give us a subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. And we'll see you
On our next trekking adventure.